Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Modric. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Can they forge ahead? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Martin. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Andrea Pinamonti. Eusebio. Toni Kroos. And on to Forlan. Modric. And the defensive intervention there. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Eusebio. Cross! And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Modric. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. He's in behind. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. 𝗏𝗏. Perfect challenge. Eusebio. And PSG pushing. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Modric. Now with Forlan. Toni Kroos. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Eusebio. Oh, big chance! Well, just went a bit too early. Offside.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
This could finish it. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Morten 𝗏𝗏. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And he's through here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
𝗏𝗏. Bani. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Modric. Forlan. Well, we can give them high. 𝗖𝗄𝗃. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Anthony Gordon. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. 𝗖𝗄𝗃. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Isak. Well-timed tackle. Here's Isak. Anthony Gordon. Can he play it in? Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And stopping the danger. Toni Kroos. 𝗖𝗄𝗃. Dan Burn. Fabian Schär. Bruno Guimarães. Livramento. Murphy. Here's Isak. Newcastle unable to keep the ball. And there's the final whistle. And we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 intercepted effortlessly. Modric. Diego Forlan. It's with Scholes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fuller. Forlan. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And he's broken free. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Gianluca Zambrotta. Son. And the ball with 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗂𝗏. Real find themselves in real chance. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Eusebio. 𝗪𝗿្ឍ𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Determined defending. Eusebio. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗪𝗿្ឍ. He's in with a chance. Can he open them up here? Cleared away. Well, approaching the half-time interval and PSG still trailing here. Stuart, what have you made of their first-half performance?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And in with a real chance. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Forlan. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? Forlan. And now Eusebio. Oh, surely. 𝗪𝗿្ឍ𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. And a strong tackle. PSG doing well to regain possession. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Fuller. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Eusebio. Son. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pulisic. Rudy Fuller. Fuller. Now Son. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So 2-0 now. Paul Scholes. Eusebio. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, they keep passing away, just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, not far from full time in this one, but an outing PSG would like to forget all about, Stuart. Chance for Son! Is it going to be? It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Forlan. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Ronaldo. Drogba. Nicely timed tackle. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. Sound piece of defending. Takes the shot. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Scholes. The ball back with Real now. So plenty of forward... Can they forge ahead? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Scholes. Guti. Modric. Kroos. And this could square the game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nico Williams. Now with Guti. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. And Salah! A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a tidy ball. Modric. Drogba has it. Ronaldo. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Scholes. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Nico Williams. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Drogba. Routine for 𝗃𝗂𝗏. Forlan. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And they need to get tighter. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Could still be dangerous. Well, he took care of it defensively. And take it away. Drogba. And a confident clearance. Scholes. 10 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Paul Scholes. 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏. And given away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Forlan. Ronaldo. PSG doing well to win it back. Scholes. Guti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba has it. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? The save was a good one. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Diego Forlan. And it's with 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏. Salah. Williams. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Drogba. And a chance for him to nudge in front. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Cleared away. Drogba. Just the challenge that was required. Toni Kroos. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And he did what he had to do defensively. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. And he stopped them in their tracks. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Modric. Nico Williams. Diego Forlan. And Real come away with it. Drogba. And that's going to result in a goal kick. So half an hour remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Real doing well to win it back. Drogba. Can he put them in front? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Smuggled away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jeremy Frimpong. Salah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Drogba. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. A super tackle and they've won possession. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nico Williams. Difficult to stop him. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Frank Lampard. 𝗏𝗏 to give them the advantage. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ząbrota. This is Kroos. Aldrich. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Frank Lampard. Jeremy Frimpong. And they need to get tighter. Di Natale. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Can he find the right pass? Di Natale. And the referee says corner kick. And the danger cleared. Lampard. Can they forge ahead? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Danger averted for now. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Lizarazu. Well, can they prise them open now? Patient enough build-up. And a chance for the lead. Jeremy Frimpong. Magnificent defending. Hierro. Well, we're into the final half hour. Vicente Lizarazu. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Substitution it is for PSG. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Into the final 20 minutes. Frank Lampard. Well, a really good run. It has to be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏. And he might be through here. And clears the danger. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And Lampard dealing with the threat posed. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ramírez. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏. Frank Lampard. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But it's one pass after another. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Ramírez. Barella. Antonio 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Modric. This is Kroos. Well, the keeper committed himself. Barella. Osimhen. An alert intervention. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Scholes. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗵𝗁. Ramírez. Frank Lampard. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗵𝗁. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Toni Kroos. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, working away patiently, looking for an opening. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. And a good take under duress there. 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂 showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Di Natale. Barella. And he read it superbly. Zambrotta. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
And they're making a change. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? A quarter of an hour remaining here. Di Natale. Well, they keep the ball moving. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Osimhen just looking for the right moment for that final pass. This could be it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
PSG have decided to make a double substitution. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. 5 minutes to go. Çalhanoğlu. It's with Çalhanoğlu. 𝗂𝗏 and punched away. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Lilian Thuram, Gianluca Zambrotta. And teammates around him. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Gerard, Marek Hamšík. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Hamšík. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Piero, well aware of the threat around him. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pavel Nedved. Minge. Simple save, really. 𝗂𝗄𝗍𝗶𝗴. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Bukayo Saka. Steven Gerrard. Pavel Nedved. Nedved. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. 𝗂𝗍𝗶𝗴. Hamšík. Çalhanoğlu. Bukayo Saka. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce? Gerrard. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hamšík. And turned onto the woodwork. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And putting paid to the danger. Hamšík. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Saka. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Saka's cross is asking somebody to get on the end of it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Toni Kroos. Forlan. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And Kroos failed to hold it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Given away by PSG yet again. And Steven Gerrard averting the danger. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. PSG have been readying two substitutes, and now both will come on. Just wanted to get it out of there. 𝗂𝗏. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Saka. It's inch perfect, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 𝗂𝗏. Forlan. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.